Member of Parliament for Ningo Prampram, one of the prime MPs supporting this bill, and a proponent, I just told you, of this controversial bill, Samuel Nati George, has described the letter from the presidency as shameful and disgraceful. In a post on X, the MP said the president's promises are mere rhetorics. And I'll just read that bit to you. He says, Dear at Nana Akufo-Addo, this is not just shameful and disgraceful, but speaks to the fact that when it comes to your words and promises, they are mere fluff and flowery English. Once again, you prove to the Ghanaian people that you are not to be trusted. And we'll be going to Parliament very shortly and bring you some more reactions from the House. We do understand that the former leader of the minority, Haruna Idrisu, has been addressing the press, urging the Clerk of Parliament to disregard a letter written to him by the Executive Secretary to the President, requesting that Parliament desist from transmitting the controversial anti-LGBTQ bill. Haruna Idrisu is describing this very letter and action from the presidency as a threat to the country's democracy.
But I'm unable to sleep. And I'm unable to sleep because this is a monumental threat to Ghana's democracy and a monumental threat to Parliament as an institution. By Article 93, we are closed with legislative authority and legislative mandate. This letter only reflects President Nana Addo Dankwa's quest of predominance over other organs of states. That is unacceptable, and that must be fought by all persons who love democracy and who cherish the principles and values of the 1992 Constitution. The framers of our Constitution endowed Ghana with separation of powers, the executive, the legislature, the judiciary. Division of powers. It endowed us that Parliament shall be responsible for law making. President Nana Addo Dankwa, first of all, politically, what power does the President Secretary have writing to the Clerk of Parliament, and not the President himself, writing directly to the Speaker of Parliament, as is required of our standing order, so that officially this can be read as communication from the President. So ideally, this paper means nothing and should be ignored by the clerk, because communication to Parliament must be communication signed by the President, addressed to the Speaker of Parliament, as is required of our standing order, whether old or new. 2, yes, there is a matter before court, but I'm also a trained lawyer. An attempt to seek an injunction is not the same thing as an injunction. An attempt, I'm seeking an injunction, does not operate the same way as an injunction has been so granted by the court, even if it is an interlocutory injunction. But more importantly, Parliament cannot be enjoined not to perform its lawful function as the legislature of Ghana, clothed under Article 93, responsible for legislation. No organ of state.
And you had Haruna Idrisu. He's a member of Parliament for Tamale South, also a former minority leader of the House. We'll bring you some more reactions to this very decision from the presidency.